Good thing I checked, because I was using the wrong microphone and that would have made the audio quality absolutely deplorable, and that would have been just the perfect end to my day. Oh. Let's decompress. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. I actually thought about using a different, more weeb, intro, I mean that, but I don't know. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Anyway, so, yeah, let's get started. What is this? Also, Snapple Apple. It's delicious. Wait. Time is at a standstill here. But didn't they... Just before we were dragged off to the future with you, Grovile. I'll read it, otherwise it just doesn't make any sense. Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, I entrust you with the rest. Yep, we know. We got the time gears back, and we will make sure they're returned to their rightful places. The task is yours. And then everyone stares at him weirdly. Didn't Uxie and his friends make a promise? They would return the time gears to the rightful places? But time remains stopped here. That could mean the time gears may not have been returned to their places yet. We'll see about that. The forest time gear was over there. They totally left it unguarded this time. Oh ho ho. Oh, I guess they did. But what's this? It's time gear. There's no mistaking it. But time here seems to be stopped. You know what that means, dear viewers? Dust Noirs clearly replaced them with fakes. At least that's what I thought the first time. No wind is blowing. See, those leaves are fixed in place, including the one with the dripping water. It was in the little cutscene. Didn't you see it? Time has stopped here, but the time gear has been returned to its rightful place. Why is this happening? Boink. Grovile took the time gear! I like how the narrator's like, whoa, man! Well, now it's even more sepia. Hey, what are you doing? Time has already stopped here. It won't make any difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Also, Sawyer, there's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town. In Treasure Town? Yes, here's what I want you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in this world right now. And maybe how long we've been gone. If it was a few years, that'd be pretty awkward. Okay, I'll go find out. Everyone thinks that you've gone to the future, therefore... Yes, I understand. If they found out I'm back, there would be an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. He doesn't stick out at all. He's a giant light blue elephant, just kind of wandering down the streets. You know, it's fine. I'm counting on you. Wouldn't Grovile be better for that? He's like all stealthy and crap. I'm back. I've got some news like you wanted. What's the word? The word is, not very good. Excuse me. After we went to the future, Uxie and his friends returned the time gears to their rightful places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal. But the time remains stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopping in more places. Is that true? Yes. Everyone's upset and concerned because no one can figure out what the problem is. Grovile, do you know what this means? If time is stopping in a spreading area, it can only mean one thing. Temporal Tower is starting to collapse. Temporal Tower is collapsing? Correct. Temporal Tower gives structure to time. So if it is starting to collapse, I feel like you'd leave someone important in charge of that. considering how essential it is to time itself. Time itself will collapse in ever-widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. The planet's paralysis is coming on fast. What? But we have to hurry then. That's right. If we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. There's only one way to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather the time gears. Then the time gears must be put in place in Temporal Tower where Dialga lives. But there's a problem. Temporal Tower is located in a place called the Hidden Land. The Hidden Zone? Hidden Palace Zone? As the name suggests, no one knows where the Hidden Land is. But there isn't any time. That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect the time gears. In the meantime, I want you to search for you two to search for the Hidden Land. Understood. Is that okay, Sumika? Okay then, you're in charge. The Hidden Land is supposedly somewhere in this world. Unfortunately, there are no clues as to where it is exactly. Considering that no one has discovered it yet, we should probably assume it is quite far away. We must even consider crossing the sea and discover the means to do so. Cross the sea? I'm sorry I don't have knowledge about how to do that. Maybe a boat? I'm counting on you. Isn't there a boat in the new mystery dungeon? No, it's not a boat. It's like a Pokemon. Anyway. Well, I'll be off to gather the time gears. Good luck. Now, we should go searching too. Let's find the Hidden Land. So, where should we begin looking? For the time being, how about we consider how we can cross the sea? So we went down to the beach. Well, we just happened to be here at the beach, because it's not like you chose to do that. So, this is hopeless. A way of crossing the sea? I'm not coming up with anything. I agreed to search for the Hidden Land, but where do you suppose we should start looking? And there's no time. It's true, we got too little information to go on. And we have no time to waste. We have to locate the Hidden Land as soon as possible. We have to find a Temporal Tower, then put the time gears inside it. If we fail to do that, our planet will become paralyzed. We have to stop that, whatever it takes. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it. I'll tell Zoyer. What is it, Sumiko? Let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild! What? You want to go to Wigglytuff's Guild? Why? We disappeared in front of everyone, remember? Well, yes, I think everyone would really be worried about us. And I miss everyone too. But everything we saw in the future, everything about Grovyle, and about Dust Noir, and even about your past, Sumiko, or your future, if we tell it all to the guild, how can they believe us? What do you think, Sumiko? Do you think everyone in the guild will believe us? They'll believe. You think they'll believe us? Well, you say that, Sumiko, but is there a chance they'll believe us? After all, everyone in this world is convinced that Grovyle's the villain. And they think Dusknoir is a really good Pokemon, don't they? They're pretty dumb for thinking that if you really think about it, right? Everyone especially thinks highly of Dusknoir. I saw the future, but I still didn't want to believe the truth about him. Even if we were to tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they would be able to accept it. It's true. What Zoyer is saying is true. Maybe no one will believe us if we tell them the truth, but... What? We should tell them anyway? Why? They might not believe us, right? But we should tell them anyway? I wonder which one I should pick. Why? Why do you think so, Sumiko? We need everyone's help. Everyone's help. Ugh. Sorry. Music. Gasm. I understand. We can't find the Hidden Land on our own. We do need everyone's help. If we don't get their help, we'll run out of time to prevent the planet's paralysis. Sumiko? Okay, you're right. Let's go home to Wigglytuff's guild. Sawyer! I love that little picture. Let's go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I'm sure that everyone will be shocked, but I'm certain they'll understand. Let's go home, Sumiko. Back to Wigglytuff's guild. I was getting a little emotional there. No. Chapter 17. The Guild's Crew. And so dusk falls. Also, double screen reminder for a second. Okay. Here we are, Sumiko. Wigglytuff's guild. It feels as if we were gone a long time, but now that we're here, it's kind of awkward to just go in. After all, we were suddenly taken away in front of everyone. It'd be sort of strange to suddenly show up. No, we can't be acting all bashful now. We have to see everyone and tell them the truth. Okay, I'll stand above the sentry post. Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint belongs to... The footprint belongs to... What's wrong, Diglett? Respond! Respond! What? Hey, Diglett! Where do you think you're burrowing off to? That footprint! It's Sawyer! What? 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 It is Sawyer! And Sumiko too! Diglett! Long time no see. Wow! What is that? Ah! Why were you first? Hey. Okay. Hey, it's Troll. Oh my gosh, it really is Sumiko and Sawyer! You're both alive! Not dead. We worried so much about you. I was... By golly. Everyone, we're home. Welcome home, Sawyer! Sumiko? What? What was that again? Just hold on for a moment. Let me get the story straight. Okay. Let me summarize your story so far. First, Grovyle is actually a good Pokemon, and he was collecting the time gears to save the world. Yes. And the great Dusknoir only pretended to be kind and helpful, but he was actually a heinous and wicked villain. Yes, though I didn't really phrase it as heinous and wicked. Also, Sumiko was really Grovyle's partner. Yes. So, Dusknoir wanted to get rid of both Sumiko and Grovyle, so he took them to the future. Yes, and me too. Then you managed to escape from Dusknoir by the skin of your teeth, and you barely made it back home from the future. Yes. And finally, this planet will soon become paralyzed, and to prevent that, Grovyle has started gathering time gears again. Meanwhile, you two are looking for a place called the Hidden Land. Is that your story in its full entirety? Yes, that's all of it. Zoya and Sumiko, you must have had a bad dream or something. What? Why don't you two just go to your room and get some rest? What? Wait a second. You think we're lying? What we just told you is true. I'm sure. It was very detailed, that's for sure. I'm sure you two are suffering from exhaustion. A good nap will fix that. That's not it, Chatot. Seriously, we're telling you the truth. That's quite enough! Ow. Hand. Pain. So tell me, is there any part of your story that's even remotely plausible? A place called the Hidden Land? I'm the head of intelligence here, and I've heard of no such place. Besides, the great Dust Noir is far too kind to do anything like you've alleged. Well, yes, I couldn't believe the truth about Dust Noir either. God, it came as a huge shock. It was really hard to accept, but I'll hear no more of this. I don't care what you say. The great Dust Noir, the villain? That's simply unbelievable. Seriously, don't you two feel the same way? Two? Were you talking to Corfish and Diglett over there? How can anybody seriously think of the great Dust Noir as a villain? He's only a ghost type who eats people. Wait. We hold Dust Noir in high esteem. We cannot believe it. See? 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 Everyone shares the same opinion. But... What is it, Sunflora? There is something I don't understand. That time, when the great Dust Noir was about to return to the future. It's too soon for farewells. Well, that was strangely evil. Oh god, how much are you gonna talk, Sunflower? I would have preferred if Chatot just monologued the whole time. What Dust Noir did then? It was strange any way you look at it. Really? Do you think so? Don't you think that Zoya and Sumiko fell into the dimensional hole by accident? Are your eyes on straight? No way! Dust Noir grabbed Zoya and Sumiko and yanked them in! That's right. Look that way to me too. What is this voice? What happened that was really weird? God. Okay, now I'm just mixing up all the voices. God. I think I've officially destroyed my vocal cords, everybody. Gosh, I really had to wonder why Dust Noir did something like that. If what Zoya said is true, then what Dust Noir did suddenly makes perfect sense. What? Okay. Refreshed. Let's go. Wait a minute. So is that what you think now? Are you actually saying that you now believe what Zoya and Sumiko were claiming? They didn't ever actually say out loud that they didn't. Well, what's your answer? I believe him. What? What did you say? So, Bidoof, you're now claiming that the great Dust Noir is a villain? Golly, I sure did think highly of the great Dust Noir. The whole idea sounds troubling when you put it that way. But there is something more important here. Yep, Sumiko and Zoya are more important. That's why I believe everything they have to say. What? Bidoof. I believe too. Me too, oh my gosh. We're all the same. Close enough. They're our guild colleagues after all. Oh, Corfish and Sunflora. I believe them. Me too. So do I. Casting doubt on our colleagues is wrong. Trust is a must. Words to live by. Also, Toxicroak Krogunk just stands there like... Krogunk. Squawk! Thank you, everyone. Thank you for believing us. Well, hiya. Sounds like we all agree. Huh? We all believe our friends. That's great. Then let's begin searching for the Hidden Land. Whoa! Just hold on there, Guildmaster. What's wrong? We're not all in agreement yet, are we? Huh? We're all good with the story, but I suspect that Chadot isn't convinced. Oh, is that all? You don't need to worry about Chadot. Because I'm about to just crush him. Huh? Chadot is convinced, right? Huh? Because Chadot believes Zoyer's story all along. Right, Chadot? What? How peculiar! Well, Guildmaster, there's no fooling you. I admit it. Yes, I believed Sumiko and Zoya right from the start. Huh? Really? But if I would have said that I believed them right away, everyone would have just gone along with what I said. What's all this? That's why I was so contrary. I wanted to put your friendship to the test. I still wonder if that's actually true or not. And in the end, we'll never know. Gosh, likely story. But without a doubt, I was convinced from the get-go. I knew everyone would surely believe their colleagues. Says you. Sumiko, Zoyer, I believe you. You're my good friends in guild membership. Now listen, everyone. Time is stopping in more and more places. From Zoyer's story, we know our world is in danger. That means we have to do something. This is our time. In the name of Wigglytuff's Guild, we'll combine all our efforts and become the power... Sorry, that's a bit topical, isn't it? We'll discover the hidden land. Let's do this, everyone. Hooray! Chadot. Yes, sir. Okay, everyone. From now on, we're shifting all our efforts to locating the hidden land. We also have to let everyone know what is happening in our world. It's going to get busy. We'll all have to work hard. I sure will. I'll put her down in Treasure Town. Right. I'll get the word out, by golly. I'll go too. You have to let Azolf and his friends know too. If they're back at their lakes, they may try to stop Grovile. Then I'll go tell them. Everyone else, search for the hidden land, please. Yeah! Bidoof, Sunflower, and others, once your errand's done, gather information on the hidden land. Yes, sir. We'll hurry. We'll find the hidden land together. Yunta! Hooray! Alright, let's show some guts! So he's Gutsman now? I'm sorry that I don't have any information on the hidden land, but maybe the wise Torkoal, the town elder, may know something. Torkoal, the town elder? That would be the wisest and oldest Pokemon of Treasure Town. He loves the hot spring, so he's always there. In fact, I'm positive that you'll find him at the hot spring. Oh, I remember. My goodness, it was the water that carried you all this way. What a long journey that must have been. Let the hot spring wash away your fatigue before you make your way home. Good God, this happened like months ago. Good idea, we'll do that, thanks. It's him! It was that nice old Pokemon we met. I'm not old. You should put his years of wisdom to use. Go ask Torkoal for advice. First time we went to the hot spring, we had to go there through Waterfall Cave, Sumiko. Let's go, onward to the hot spring. But first, it is getting late, and besides, you must be hungry. Huh? My stomach growled. The stomach growling noise in this game is so freaking strange. Yours did too. You should have dinner, then get a good night's sleep. We can all get to work tomorrow. Hey, Sumiko's belly growled again. Did everyone hear that? What a laugh, Sumiko. Letting your belly bark back at Chimecho, eh? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 Okay, that's enough. It's like, let's not go Titus Final Fantasy X on everyone now, yeah? And so the moon rises. It's been so long since we've been in this room. It feels as though I'm finally home. You know, I'm glad everyone came to believe our story. It made me a little choked up. I sure was choked up, but not in that way. Let's go meet Torkoal tomorrow and talk with him. Let's get back at it tomorrow, Sumiko. The next morning. But what will Torkoal have to reveal to us? Well, you'll just have to find out next time on Let's Play Pokemon Mr. Edge Engine Explorers of Sky, because holy crap, my voice hurts and I still need to do Gax. So, yeah. Yeah. No, that's all. What are you still here for? Go home. Have a good night, everyone. Until then, later, guys. I, I was actually doing that to stall and try and remember what my outro was. Because it's not like I've said it every episode for a couple years now, or anything. Okay, bye.